Y eso, mi gente, buena tarde, buena noche, buenos días, a cualquier hora que usted está viendo esto, porque estamos en vivo ahora, mi gente, estamos en vivo, estamos en vivo. Este es el podcast, el número uno, pronto va a ser el número uno, lo mejor de la pelota, lo más entretenido que tú vas a estar, porque si da hit, si da home run, si da doble, si da triple, lo que sea, estamos cantados. ¿Por qué, sapo?
Porque aquí se batea de FAO, nada más.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You got your boy over here. You got Bodega Papi, aka Dominican Kenny Powers, aka Henny D. Luffy here, as you can see with the hat. Um, y aquí estamos con mi mano derecha,
El
el
sapo.
sapo.
Ya
Mana,
no
el
hay,
sapo.
ya sí, ya no hay más nombre.
Nada, mi gente, nada, mi gente. Estamos un poco tristes, pero antes de eso, how you feeling, bro? How's everything? How's life?
Nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci, bro. I'm tight, though.
Yeah, I'm tight too. Pero estamos bien, mi gente. Besides that.
Eso es culpa tuya, eh. Usted tiene que dejar de ir.
Bueno, yo fui. No, 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 no. Ey, ey, ey.
Las dos veces que usted fue, perdimos.
No, 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 no.
Y usted fue, cuando estaban en Shea y perdimos
No.
también. No vaya,
No, no,
bodega,
no,
no
no.
vaya.
I didn't go to City Field. I only went to the the first game.
Sí,
Que
pero,
terminó 3-2.
pero perdimos.
Perdimos. Pero yo estaba ahí cuando Ben Rice dio los 3 jonrones, ¿ah? ¿Eh?
Está bien, pero era ayer que
I
lo
was there.
necesitaban.
Pero bueno, mi gente, vamos a comenzar esto de una vez. Los Yankees tan feos en los últimos 6 juegos, han perdido 4 y nos dejamos ganar la serie de aquí en la casa, barrio de los
Tanto,
Mets,
mira, no,
4 juegos,
no importa que los me
estamos
ganen, fue
feos.
la manera que ganaron, loco.
Uh -huh.
Eso fue lo que me dio
El
pique.
último juego dio una gran vergüenza. ¿Cuánto
No,
fue?
con
Como 12-2.
12-3. Y eso con Cole fue que comenzó ese juego. Ahí fue que dolió más.
Yeah, it's like los dos juegos
No,
que Cole ha tirado.
y el bench player has the game of the fucking of his life yesterday. Like, what the fuck? Yo cogí un pique de bodega, mira.
Yeah, Tyron Taylor, defensive player. Yeah, and I see ya. That's baseball for you, right?
Bro, I can't watch this game. They're unwatchable. They're really unwatchable. I don't know how Cashman hasn't gotten on the phone and grabbed somebody to bat behind your man's
Es
yet.
que vamos a entrar a eso de una vez.
What do you? No, bodega. No, no es mentira. Yo no estoy bien, vale, de verdad. I could go off on a rant right now, bro. No lie, that's how pissed off I am. No
I'm
dan
pissed off
gusto.
too. I'm
No
pissed
da
off too.
gusto verlo.
Es que many like even like the smallest problems con lo que está pasando aquí en los Yankees is like my number one thing with them is that the lineup didn't change as much because you still have a bunch of guys that has been there when we were in the hot streak, you know. Y except for a Stanton que hace falta that big bat in the lineup, pero lo que yo veo que los Yankees no están haciendo es, besides the Soto and Judge, is that they're being too aggressive. Like they at the plate, they got to be a bit more patient, you know.
That's not the
Con
problem, bro. The problem is Boone.
and they're not taking pitchers like deep into counts, but on the bases they have to be aggressive. If you know what I'm saying, you know.
We're not running, we're not doing anything. But this is the problem. We Boone, right? This is what Boone is doing. He's gonna put JD Davis, who hasn't played in 11 days, to back cleanup, my nigga. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Yo, bro, that was stupid. That was like the stupidest thing ever, bro. Like, that thought it was a lefty against a lefty, but
Mm-hmm.
you have to put the guys that have been hitting. They were
Yeah, Ben
hitting good,
Rice
and Wells.
también.
Like, why are you putting this bum ass guy who hasn't? Yo,
Porque I can understand if it was Jose Trevino, but he's not playing right now.
he's
Y
hurt.
pues, yeah, y pusieron porque por lo menos con Trevino, when when there's men on base, especially on scoring position, el tipo resuelve, you know.
Ese otro que le tira todo también, bodega, man.
Pero,
A ese equipo hay que hacer algo ahí completo, man.
¿qué tú crees que debemos de hacer en este cambio ahora?
We need to get a third baseman.
Which third baseman? Who do you want?
The obvious pick is Isaac Paredes, bro. That's the only one I could think of that's available. Or McMahon from the Rockies, but I don't know if they want to trade him.
Tú sabes, I agree on the McMahon, but on the Paredes, no. You know why? Because that's just otro ponche. And we already have like too many power hitters on the team.
What about Yandy Diaz? I'll have Yandy Diaz.
Yandy, no, tú sabes quién yo te digo.
He's an on-base guy. He gets on base. He's a leadoff hitter, bro.
Yo te digo uno mejor. El de los angelinos, Luis yeah. Switch hitter. Switch hitter. He can lead off. Switch hitter, batting over 300. Y tiene 20 bases robadas.
No, I think he's just a lefty. I don't think he's a switch
hitter.
No,
he's a switch hitter. He's a switch hitter.
No. Busca ese dato. Yo creo que
Búscalo, loco. I saw it right before I was doing my little research before the show.
Damn, I didn't even know. Hold on.
Yeah, Luis? He's a switch hitter, so third baseman. Actually, utility guy.
Where he from, bro?
Venezolano.
Let me see.
You're gonna see it. Bats both or switch, a B or an S. I think he's perfect for the top of the lineup or at the end of the lineup. If you're gonna switch,
he's a switch.
Yeah, if you're gonna have Volpe lead off once again, or have him lead off,
no.
And just have
Volpe déjalo abajo, man.
And just have him, just put some pressure on the bases, because that's another thing that we need. We need to avoid just having runners on first base. Y viene un doble play, tú sabes, seguro de either Verdugo or Torres,
Torres they need to trade him. I would trade. I really think the Yankees would trade Torres and like a kind of a rebuild slash like a sell-off slash buy type of thing. Like they'll trade Nestor because let's be honest, my nigga, that nigga's not gonna start a playoff game. Nestor needs to go, bro.
You know what else I think we need? I don't think we are gonna get another starting pitcher. I think the main focus is always gonna be bullpen, right? And two guys that come up to my mind that have been like on trade rumors and stuff like that, but will be a perfect fit is Scott from the Marlins, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Oh yeah, that's
right. Because one, we ever since we've lost Wandy Peralta, we haven't had like a dominant lefty, that could close out games too.
Honestly, bro, I think the Yankees need too much right now, bro, and I don't think Cashman will be able to afford everything.
And you know who else I think that we could probably get, maybe Chad Green again.
Yeah, I saw that. But my thing is, bro, the bullpen isn't even that big of an issue for me, bro. It's the lineup up and down, bro. We
the lineup to me, offense wise, we need, but we also need some bullpen arms,
We do need bullpen, but we need if we're gonna trade. I'm gonna give you an example. The reason I would trade Spencer Jones to the White Sox for Crochet and the other guy, como se llama este tipo, the one who pitched the ninth, he pitches like multiple innings. He pitches like the 8th and the 9th. Kopech.
Okay.
Maning, if they could somehow make that trade, bro, and throw in another few prospects in there, bro, and get those two, that's the only way I would trade him. And you're going to get bullpen help and a starter and somehow get rid of your man, Nestor Cortez, or throw him to the bullpen. I don't know. There's been things have been suggested to put Luis Gil in the bullpen. I know. But listen, to like limit his innings.
Mm.
since they're trying to limit his innings and stuff like that. So that's something that they can entertain if they really want to limit his innings. And he'll dominate in the bullpen, bro, with that
Oh yeah,
fastball, bro.
definitely, definitely.
And he
Um,
would, bro, que tú te imaginas que los Yankees estén ganando 3-2 en el séptimo y tú vengas y traes a Luis Gil y lo cierra el juego ahí ya, terminado.
yeah, that's true. That could
That's,
definitely happen.
that was
Um,
what Mariano used to do.
you know who else? We definitely need to come back from injury. Clark Smith. Clark Smith hace mucha falta ahí in the starting rotation, man.
That's why you would be able to get away with putting Luis Gil in
In
the
in,
in
in the
the
bullpen,
in the bullpen if you could do that.
también.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that's our main thing that we feel like that the Yankees need is another bat and either starter or relief pitcher. Um, Vamos a seguir con el tema de for like key moves for like other teams. What do you think that they're gonna do for like in the trade deadline?
I'm not gonna lie, the team that scares me, bro, and I kind of hate to say this, the one we're about to play. I think Boston could
Boston,
do something, bro. I
yeah,
think they could do something.
Boston, they could definitely. I said this before. Boston, I could see them as this year's Arizona Diamondbacks. Similar
I don't.
team as no,
You know
as in
why?
like their playing style as like that they score
The
runs in
problem,
any
the
means
only reason
necessary.
I agree with that. The only thing I don't agree with is the rotation. The rotation,
Mm-hmm.
they need somebody. They need a big. They need a big somebody there. There's
Mm-hmm.
no big somebody there at all.
And they could easily just make like a couple key moves, as in getting some bullpen arms because they definitely need some bullpen arms. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the Mets? I think the Mets could. They're gonna have to do some
Mets,
bullpen.
Mets, same thing. It's bullpen work or and a starting pitcher because offense wise, that their lineup is pretty solid.
The Mets are
Um,
like the Red Sox. The Mets and the
yeah.
Red Sox are like literally the same team. They could hit, but they can't. They don't really have the pitching to like
Hmm.
really carry you.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean?
I agree. Um, because Lindor is hot in the last 4 days, 5 home runs. Um,
Sí, pero eso es a gimmick.
no, pero they hot. They hot. It's a hot team right now. Another team that comes up to mind is Orioles. Orioles have been looking to get a starting pitcher. You think that
Bro,
they would trade for like a Crochet or
I,
Scooble?
I, I really do, and I'm scared of that. You know why? Because they could go get whoever the fuck they want. They can literally go and say, "Yo, Jackson Holiday, you need a future superstar. Give me whatever you want, and he's yours." They can
Así
literally
mismo.
say that.
Así mismo. They basically did what the Houston Astros did a couple years back. Lose a bunch of seasons,
And
like
just
4 seasons straight, and then just built up the farm system. And then
yeah, the Orioles are scary because they got a lot of young kids. That Coucher kid is nasty. That Kerstad kid is nasty. The righty, the second baseman, the third baseman, ¿cómo que se llama?
Westbrook,
Westbrook, bro. What the? And I haven't even mentioned Rutschman. I haven't even
Rutschman,
mentioned
Gunnar
Gunnar.
Henderson. Who's the first baseman? Mountcastle.
No, Mountcastle is a little. I guess they could use. They can explore to upgrade the first base position, but
Pero como quiera, outfield,
and outfield.
outfield, maybe no, because they have Kauser,
They need center
Cedric
field, and then
Mullins. No, but
Mullins is
Cedric
a
Mullins has been improving, and you can't trade Santander because he's there. He's their
oh
number
no,
one
he's a
like
monster.
power bat.
Yeah, and he's been there since they were whack.
Yeah, and he's been solid all this time.
He's their
Um,
Altuve.
yeah, basically. um, ¿Tú sabes cuál equipo? Bueno, este equipo está caliente, and I could see them making a big trade. Um, the Houston Astros, bro. They right
Yeah,
up
I'm not
there
gonna
and
lie.
first. in first
I,
place
I
right now.
I think the Blue Jays need to reset, bro. The Blue Jays need to trade Vladimir Guerrero, and if
I
they do
I
trade him, I think
I
the
don't think
Astros
I
will
don't
pick him
think
up.
I don't think I don't think. Pero sigue, termina ahí.
Bro, they lost 12-0 today. They lost like the last 7 series. The Blue Jays is done, bro. They're not going anywhere this year, and they're not doing anything next year either, bro.
I
Most of
agree.
the
I agree.
people, Kikuchi's a free agent. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole bunch of people coming out of. They're gonna have money for next year. If I were them, I would restart, bro. I would restart. I'm
I
sorry.
I agree on restarting, but keeping your two main guys as the core of that team.
You can't.
So
There's no. There's
Bichette
not a.
and Guerrero,
They're
and
both
and and,
free agents next year, bro.
and I think that they're gonna trade everybody away except for those two guys.
I don't know. Something tells me I literally can see them trade Vladdy, bro. I can see
Espérate.
it, especially now that he's hot.
Eso de eso estamos hablando. A ver, eh,
Yo
yo
creo que
creo
sí,
que el,
debería.
el sapo dice deberían, pero yo creo que no. Yo creo que deberían tú sabes, para buscar pieza para atrás, pero no creo que vaya a pasar. Eso es algo que yo lo veo bien raro. Digo que yo creo que ellos no lo van a hacer por, to keep that homegrown talent, man.
Honestly, they need to reevaluate themselves. They're not. They're nobodies right now, bro. Ese equipo no sirve, man. And if you can see,
But
if you're going into the trading deadline knowing you suck, and you're not gonna go get what you know you can get for what you got, then you're making a mistake. You're
I
not
can
running the
see,
team properly.
I can see Vlad, well, going out west. Either you said it, like either the Astros or the Mariners. The
Yeah,
Mariners
those two.
need
It's
those
the
two
Mariners.
teams.
I think it's the
Any
Mariners.
any of those two teams, if they trade him, if it
I,
happens,
s-
if they pull the
I,
trigger.
I see them pulling the trigger, and I see him landing in the Mariners more than in Houston, because the Mariners have way more to offer than the Houston
Mhm.
does.
También. It's gonna be interesting,
And it's Jerry the Poto, bro. Whoever he wants, he go gets.
y tú sabes cuál otro equipo también que pueda, yeah, es verdad, a ver, nosotros estamos diciendo eso, que este año Toronto no está de nada. Y, y eso, y hablando de Toronto, si este viene, se arregla bien, you know who, to go back real quick, to backtrack, you know who I wouldn't mind that the Yankees get? Bring back IKF. He's the perfect
No,
guy that we need. At
no,
third
no.
base, te choca, te roba base.
Bodega. Te pasaste.
¿Te gustó o no?
No, no, no.
But
Los Yankees no van a buscar vaina que ya pasó por ahí, man.
um, o tú, Sapo, ¿tú sabes cuál otro equipo que yo puedo ver, Vladi? Cae.
En los Yankees yo lo veo caer también, no es mentira.
No, tú sabes dónde. No, no, not the Yankees. The Brewers.
Nah, the Brewers
Milwaukee,
won't make it.
Milwaukee. Porque tú sabes por qué se lesionó Cosa, Christian Yelich, and he's going to be out for the season now.
Yo soy los Yankees, mando a Gleyber para Atlanta porque como Ozzy Albies va a estar afuera.
Sí, sí lo aceptan ese cambio también.
Oye, ahora yo me lo
Porque,
regalo. Player to be
um,
named later or cash considerations.
um, otro equipo que yo puedo ver que puede ser que debe de hacer un gran cambio para mejorar el equipo es San Diego. San Diego yo lo puedo ver buscándose un abridor o some bullpen work, you know?
Oh no, they're gonna cook because they're actually that's my team in the National League. I want the Padres to make it. I want them to go far. So they got a lot of players that I like.
Yeah, no, that team is really fun to watch now, you know?
Yeah, that's my team. That's my team in the National League. No lie.
Because the center field is fun to watch. The rookie,
That kid is amazing. I
Merrill,
don't even know.
Merrill.
Yeah, that kid is nice. Y tiene una
Uh,
cara de como que tiene 9 años, loco.
yeah, y tienen al Chorrito, a.k.a. the Venezuelan version of Tony Gwynn.
Y tienen al Curazao este.
I see Profar.
He's finally living up to his prospect potential. He's doing everything they said he could do.
Oh, we got a quick question here, but let's answer it. ¿Tú crees que Juan Soto puede ganar MVP? Puede
Con,
ser, pero no creo si
con Aaron Judge ahí no.
con Aaron Judge ahí no está difícil. En una situación en la performance, en el mejor mundo que si tuviera yo, le doy co-MVP a los dos y ya. Y lo dejo así.
Es que no vale, George se pasa, viejo.
No, pero George está pasado.
George con un mes te da 15 en un mes.
Burlado.
Hay gente que no dan 15 en una temporada.
Shout out to this guy, Alex Cora, man. Extended for another 3 years in Boston. Well deserved. Especially like the way how he's managing this team. I thought he was gonna be done. I thought he was gonna be fired, but like, you know, because the way how como ellos terminaron la temporada pasada y este año.
My concern with them not keeping Cora was the fact that they changed the player ops guy. What's his name?
Which guy?
They changed the guy that runs the team. ¿Cómo se llama?
The GM?
Not the GM. Is it the GM? The guy that controls everything. And you know, usually that they pick their managers. You know how they usually pick their managers?
Oh.
For example, I'll give you an example. Stern. When Stern got to the Mets, who was the manager? It was Buck Showalter. What happens? Flop, changes them right away. And Boston changed their GM. It was that guy that nobody wanted, nigga, the one who traded Mookie. And then they changed him. I forgot his name. He's famous too, but they changed him. And they usually change their manager when they get a new GM. But they kept him. And they gave him
es que saben que Alex Cora sabe de pelota, El tipo...
Bro, he's more heart of the team than any of the players there.
It's true, I agree. Estaban asustados.
He exposes other teams' weaknesses.
Yeah, and perfect example when we faced
the Mets. That's what I'm saying. Or the Yankees when they stole the fucking 9 stolen bases.
When they tied the record, yeah.
And it's gonna happen again this weekend too. Watch.
But yeah, like a couple, like I know a couple managers that are breathing really well now, porque mira, podía pasar como los Cubs que le hicieron a David Ross last year when they found out that this guy was a Craig Counsell was a free, was going to be a free agent.
Eso no se hace, loco.
Yeah, it was fucked up, but y mira, están en último lugar.
Yo voy a hablar de un equipo ahora que te quiero mencionar, bodega.
Dime.
Man, en Oakland tiene un par de chamaquitos buenos, loco.
Oh, yeah?
Lawrence Butler, bro. Remember that name, bro. Ese negro batea como el DH. And Brent Rooker, bro. I would be...
I know Brent Rooker. But como yo te dije, Sapo, los Yankees no necesitan otro bate así. You know? We need some speed. We need... Because the lineup needs some balance, you know?
So go get Chess.
Oh, Jazz. No, but if he's willing to play third base, yeah. But
I don't think his personality fits.
But we got Stroman. We had Donaldson. Who else we had? Do it. And yeah, you're right. The personality won't like.
I don't think it'll match up.
Mm-hmm.
Too much personality in the clubhouse.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. ¿Qué más? Tuviste que you seen the new list for the Hall of Fame?
Ichiro Suzuki, baby. That's the only name I saw that I cared
That,
about.
that's the only game. Um, bueno, seeing that list, I got either CC that could get in,
Oh no
Ichiro,
no 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 yeah no. You know I just circled Ichiro, but
yeah,
of course CC's making it. He's gonna be a first ballot.
easy first ballot. Um, who else? Let me see the list real quick.
Cuando entra Joe Mauer first ballot, que no hizo nada.
Oh yeah, I see it. CC.
I still think that shit is bullshit, bro. I really don't think Joe Mauer is a Hall of Famer. I
Yo
might be.
veo.
I'm probably the only one saying this, right?
Um, he got numbers, but I don't think he's the first ballot. You know,
You know who
because
else
they
I think was overrated? Scott Rowland, bro. I didn't see him as a Hall of Famer when I look at Scott Rowland.
if
Or
Scott Rowland,
Joe Mauer.
if Scott Rowland's the Hall of Famer, then Arami Ramirez is another Hall of Famer.
Bro, that's for sure 100%, my nigga.
Porque los dos tienen they pulled out the numbers defensively, offensively is very similar. Y, y nada más por Scott Rowland ser blanquito, lo dejan pasar.
Es así, maní.
But
Yo digo lo mismo.
but Rami Ramirez, he's living life, he's chilling, he's making bank regardless.
Right, bro.
Yo creo another player I think that should definitely need to get in is Andrew Jones, man.
I think they're punishing him too much, man. He won't go in.
He should be in because high caliber Gold Glove winner.
Nobody's won more Gold Gloves than him in center than him.
Yeah,
I think it's him
a
and Jim
power
Nantz.
bat, over 400 home runs.
The problem with him is he's a tale of two careers. That's what they say.
Pero como sea, like shit happens. Dude was the beast in Atlanta. Who's that?
Hey, I don't disagree with you, bro. I don't disagree. AJ Puck, the D-backs acquire AJ Puck from Marlins. He's the left.
Oh, the D-backs.
Yeah, the D-backs.
Wow, pues ellos están todavía en pelea. Yo creo. I don't think that because the way how the Dodgers are playing and
And the
Padres,
Padres, yeah, it's gonna be tough for them.
yeah, and in the wild card, it's gonna be tough for them because it's Atlanta, Mets,
Digo la verdad,
Padres.
I was just watching that Mets game. Atlanta just blew that game, bro.
Oh, ganó lo me.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, what was the score?
3-2. They walked it off. It was McNeil, but it was a fly ball, bro. This guy overran the ball.
Oh shit. But yeah, nah. You got any else to say?
Nah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm just waiting for tomorrow, see what happens with this bum ass team, bro. Tenemos que meter mano, loco.
Yo.
Yeah, nah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yo estoy esperando el trade deadline. It's gonna be next episode is post trade deadline episode.
Yeah, we give out
We'll discuss the
give our
trades, yeah.
thoughts, stuff like that. Real quick, which teams or like which players do you think that's gonna have a great second half? That's something that I wanted to talk about on last episode.
Well, this like right now, a great second half. You know, I was picking Volpe to be honest. He started off good. I mean, I hope he just gets hotter than what he's doing. So my pick would be Volpe, and I'm only picking him because I watch him every day, and he does look better than what he's been doing.
I agree. Well, this guy's been hot as of late, so I'm picking Lindor, man. This dude basically putting the team on his back right now, so.
Yeah, that's a good pick, I guess. I don't know.
And
I think he's overrated, bro. I don't like Lindor. But anyway.
And which teams do you think?
Teams, I think the Texas. Texas is still gonna have DeGrom coming back. They already got Scherzer back. I just think they're in for a run, bro. They're in for a run.
Yeah. Team that I got is I don't know which team right now. I'll say I could see the Twins quietly like getting into the playoffs, but quietly,
Nah, I would rather.
because
I'd rather see. I think I would most likely would probably see Kansas City over the Twins.
también
But who knows?
es
Who
que es
knows?
que ahora muchos equipos están ahí. It's like this is like the only year that I'll see that we won't see like a big move, like a superstar getting traded to a different team. I think this is gonna be the season where we just see
I
small
hope that's
moves.
not. I hope that's not true, bro. Because
Es
this
que
shit.
todo el mundo está ahí agarrándoselo, tú sabes, and it's too close. People are like, either less than like, a single digit lead, and they still believe that they could like, get hot and get in.
I'm really pissed off, bro. The Yankees need to make moves, man.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely need to make a move. Pero nada, mi gente, eso fue el episodio. Quick, short one. Denle like, suscríbanse, compártanlo. Tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies. So go watch us, man.
Post trade deadline episode coming next.
Yeah, next week. Lo dijo el sapo ahí. Peace out. This is your captain speaking.
Latest.
Water.